Hi everyone, welcome to new video. Today we are going to solve reorganize string. This is a very nice question which is asked in many companies like Amazon, Facebook, Google, eBay, Uber. This is one of the very good if you will say maza hi aa jayega. It is like that type of question. So let us see what this question says. Reorganize string. Given a string S, rearrange the characters of S so that any two adjacent characters are not the same. Return any possible rearrangement of S or return empty string if not possible. This is the problem statement. Given example is AAB and A output is ABA. Similarly AAB. So what the constraints is I less than s dot length less than 500. So 500 is the limit of string. And what the question is stating is, so for example, they had given here AAB. So let us take, wait, they had given AAB. So what they are asking is, so we have to rearrange this string so that any two adjacent characters should not be equal. What the statements, if these two are adjacent characters, these two should not be same, and likewise these two should not be same. That is the question. So we can rearrange this string as following. So a and then b will occur and then a. So if we see this result, it satisfies all the condition which the question gave. So here a b, these are also distinct characters, and va, these are also distinct characters. And another, let's take another example. So that is a a and b. So here, if we want to rearrange this string, we can't. As if we uh, like if we make the string as AB, AA, then also these two are adjacent and equal characters. Similarly, AA, BA, these are also like similar characters. So it is not possible. Then we will return empty string. So this is the question demands. So what will be our approach? As this is a medium level, I will say it is medium hard level question. So what this question states is, what will be our approach? Brute force. What will be brute force? Brute force will be for every string we will check for end of the loop. So brute force will be like uh, nested loop. We will make two nested loops and we will run through them and iterate. And if there are any distinct character, if there are any similar characters, then we will return empty, or else we will make the count of them, take the counter of them, and then we will add it to the string. So that is the brute force. And brute force is not like if it is, if I would show the implementation, it would be long. So let's hop on to optimize a better approach. So as they had given a reorganized string, and by seeing this question, we can say it will depend on the frequency of the characters. By looking over, by the overview of question, we can say it's having the frequency like something, it is related to map type of question. So we will assign a map, we will assign a hash map, for example, of character data type and integer, character and integer. So we will assign, for example, I am taking, what shall I take? AAB. I will take the given example AAB itself. AAB. I will take a hash map. Okay. I will run a loop and store the values of the characters present with their frequency. So here A and its frequency is 2. Similarly B, its frequency is 1. So this is the end of the hash map. And then I want to make such a data structure which it keeps the top or most highest frequency element at the top. What would be that element? we can make like, yeah, we can make a priority queue or max heap can be used. So I will construct a priority queue using comparator. I will make the max heap data structure max heap. So what it will store is, it will store in a ascending order, not in ascending order. It will store in a descending order. So here A to B1. So it will store. It is a priority queue. It will store the highest frequency element at the top. Yeah, I will write a code. I will show it later. Just know the approach right now. A will be at first and B will be at second. Then I will run through a loop and I will run through this priority queue. So what is the priority queue? So here it is B and here it is A. Run through the priority queue till it is not empty, and I will check whether I will first I will pop out this element from the priority queue, and I will have the frequency by taking map.get function, and I will decrement the frequency and I will add it to the map once again, and I will construct another result array result, and I will add this element to that index. We'll maintain an index variable. Let us assign it as 0 and we will increment the index. So index will be right here, and then as this element is popped out and its frequency, as we first initially it was 2 and we decremented it after popping out, and we again added it to the hashmap. But now we can see this frequency is greater than 0. So we'll, we have to maintain this character in a variable, so that in the next iteration, after popping the next greatest element, that is B here, after popping the next greatest element, we will add this character again to the map. So after again adding this character to the map, for example, let us take it is greater than 0. So we will maintain it in some variable. Let us take, yeah, in computer like cache will be there. So we will make a variable and store it in a cache variable, for example. And in the next iteration B will pop out, and as its frequency is not greater than 0 and it is equal to 0, as we will decrement it, it will be equal to 0. We will add it to the priority queue, increment the index, and we'll, as the cache is not equal to 0, we'll add this to the priority queue again, and this will be replenished in this priority queue. So after this, as B's frequency is not greater than 0, we'll let it out as it is. If it is greater than 0, similarly we'll maintain it in this cache variable as B. In the next iteration, once again it will, same as A, it will once again go to the priority queue. So that is the approach. And once again A, it will pop out and it will be in the index as it is greater than, and then after this the priority queue will be empty, and we will obviously remove it and we will return this index. Further, for another example, like a b, for this example A will be 3 and B will be 1. Now if we check this, if we add this into the priority queue, that is what will be here, A, and it will be what will be here, that is B, right? And now we will check when the similar process will occur. First A will be popped out, and A will be popped out and added to the result array. So here A will be there, and once again, and the next iteration B will be popped out, and after this it is not catch, and its frequency is greater than 0, right? Yeah, it is greater than 0 once again. So this A will be comes back to life once again. Let's take it, it comes back to life once again, and then we will add it to the priority result array, and then it will be popped out. After popped out, as there are no element in this priority queue. Okay, and also its frequency is greater than 0, right? uh, First it was 3, and it was decremented to right here, and it was decremented to 1. It is still greater than 0, and we'll check after iterating through the priority queue. We will check whether the cache variable is still equal to 0 or not. If it is not equal to 0, then obviously it is not, we cannot rearrange the string, so we will return an empty string. This is just an approach. We will, when once I code this approach, you will get to know the question clearly. So what I will do is, I will make construct a map. Okay, map of, as the given is string, I will assign it as character and store its key integer. Map is equal to, like, not taking map, I will take it as frequency, so you can track it using frequency, right? If you want to take, can take map itself. So just for naming variables in a good manner, I am taking it as frequency. Wait a minute. Okay, now after initializing the map, we will maintain, like, we will take this string as an array. Char, char, like, say, char is equal to new char of string s dot length. uh, like, we have to copy this string into array, right? We'll make using the inbuilt function s dot to array. What it does is, it will make a string to array, it will convert a string into array. Now, as chars is equal to s dot to char array, what we did, nothing we did this character string array into this character array. So that's what I did. Now, after creating a character map, we will add all these characters present in this string, in this array, to the map. For char ch, that is chars, right? Chars, we are iterating through the chars array. We will add it to the frequency dot add ch comma frequency dot get our default is ch comma 0 plus 1. It's basically incrementing the pointer, incrementing the frequency. And this is like, what this I adding the characters to the map. This is what I did right here. Now what we have to do is, we will initialize a priority queue. Okay, that is queue of, that is characters, character, and let's name it as max-heap. Maxi, I will assign it as maxi. Okay, new priority queue. That is how we assign, right? Priority queue, QUUE. Okay, priority queue. Now here comes the important part, which is making this priority queue as a maxi. I will, what I will do is, I will make a comparator which compares these two A and B variable and store it in an descending manner. That is frequency.get A, that is not get A, that is get B, that is highest first, minus frequency.get A. What this does is, it, here A and B is there. It will take a, it will get a first. What is there in a? 3. So 3 will be get a, and get b, what is there is 1. It will assign, make the priority queue in such a way that the topest frequency element stores first. That is what it does in simple language. Now we will add all the elements in the frequency map to the priority queue. For char ch, we will use frequency, that is keyset function, that is iterating to the map frequency dot keyset. Okay, what we have to do? We have to add it to the maxi dot add. Maxi dot add. Okay, I will, other than add, I will make offer, which will not give like errors. Offer, that is ch, maxi dot offer ch. And now, after adding all the elements in the map to the, like, yeah, to the maxi, that is max heap. And now what we'll do is we'll make a char array for storing the result. Char result is equal to new char of, that is string dot length, right? But it is, okay, this will place and show an error, so I will this way. We made a result array, and now let's make it fast. And now we will maintain pointer, like index at 0, and maintain a catched variable previously assigned to 0. And now we'll, it will not show an exception right here. And now we will check, we will iterate through the, what will iterate through the priority queue while maxi is not empty. We will take care, like ch is equal to maxi dot poll. What it does is, what this does is poll this value in the maxi, that is in the maxi. We will poll this highest element, which is a. We will poll this. This is what it does. And frequency is like int f is equal to, what we'll do is frequency, it is stored in frequency map dot, it is stored in frequency, right? Frequency dot get ch minus 1. This is the frequency as we are decreasing the frequency. And we will also add it once again to the frequency map, not to the hash map. We will add it to the frequency map. Frequency dot add ch comma f. I think everyone understood till this. And now updating and adding to the, adding to the map. Okay, we are decrementing here, and we are adding to that to the frequency map. And now we will check. We will add it to the result array. Result of index, right? Yeah, idx plus plus is equal to, that is ch. And now, what we'll do is, once we add store that element in the result array, we'll check if it is catched, right? Catched is equal to 0. Then if it is equal to 0, then we will add it to the if it is not equal to 0, right? Okay, if it is not equal, then only here, if it is not equal, then only we will add it once again to the hash map. If it is equal, then it is over, that is 0, it is completed, there is nothing to do with it. We will once again, if it is equal to 0, then we will add it to the, That's what I'm doing. Catched, right? It is not catched, it is catched. And now we'll check if f greater than 0, that is frequency is greater than 0, will assign cache to that variable. That is what it is, catch ch. If it is greater than 0, we will assign it. Else, we have to do nothing. Assign cache as 0. And is there anything? Is there anything we are missing out from it? We are removing from that. We are removing from the heap. We are taking the frequency. We are updating the frequency. We are adding it to the array, and we are also checking if cache is not equal to 0 and frequency greater than 0. Else, okay. I think it covers the while loop. So let us, okay. And then here comes the important part. If still after this process also if catch is not equal to 0, then what we have to do? What we have to do? We have to return empty string. That's all. Else, if catch is not equal to 0, we have to return empty string. Else, return new string of result array, right? Result. This function converts an array to the string here. So I will sum up this code once again. We are making a hash map, taking converting this into char array and adding all the elements into frequency map and creating a priority queue, and we are adding that to the priority queue and making the result array and maintaining this cache here. Ch maxi poll, like you, I think you all got understood this question. So let us now submit this. I hope there will be no compilation errors or like those. Okay, this is one of the toughest question. You will enjoy the process. If you enjoy DSA, you will enjoy this question. What is happening? This isn't running. Okay, unknown. Please, network connection error it is showing. Let us disconnect and connect once again. Okay, connected. Run once again. Please run no Java. Why the internet is making me like this? I don't know. Please, internet. Yeah, that's the question. Let me see if it runs or not. Wait, I will refresh the page. Okay, I think internet connection is khatam. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching.